What do you think, Sophie? What's it like
been
having a new brother?
What's been the best part of having a new brother?
Cute.
He's cute?
Yes, he's very cute.
Do you guys share chores, or like how have things changed a little bit now that there's like another sibling?
It's more work for me.
I recycle and he just plays all the time.
Sophia's our recycler in the house. That is true.
Oh.
That is true. You're in charge of the recycling.
Just new experiences like having ice cream. They didn't have anything cold in Ethiopia where he lived, and so just to have a cold drink or cold milk or ice cream or anything like that was overwhelming for him. And now he loves it. But it was just kind of introducing things a little bit at a time, just to kind of see how he would react and if he liked it or didn't like it. There's adoption on both sides of the family already. I have his dad is adopted, and I have 2 adopted siblings from Romania. And then he also has foster siblings. So it's just, I think, a conversation we had always had from the beginning that that's something we wanted to do.
So we started to look, we called a couple of adoption agencies. It was almost like before we knew it, we were in the process of doing it. We were filling out paperwork and starting to send checks for, applications and stuff. So that part of it happened pretty quickly. Yeah.
Wow. And what was the time frame? It was about 2 years ago?
From start to finish, it was about 2 years.
Almost, like 22 months, yeah. It was supposed to be shorter than that, but that's actually a short adoption compared to most, but it was supposed to be a little bit shorter. But just the paperwork and kind of the red tape, the waiting parts are kind of long, but yeah.
We got stuck behind a few weeks by the rainy season in Ethiopia. All the courts and everything shut down for a little bit, which we didn't really know about until we were told that, hey, by the way, the courts are shutting down next week for 8 weeks. Like, okay. So that was kind of right towards the end-ish of our process. So we had to wait a little bit longer. So.
Yeah. The social media, Facebook especially, has been a huge help. I'm on 2 or 3 Facebook groups with just Ethiopian adoptive parents. And, we have, because there's definitely there's wonderful joy with adoption, and there's a lot of challenge with adoption. And so when one of the moms is having a bad day or just doesn't know what to do, they'll make a post and we'll all kind of chime in and say, you're doing a great job, here's what I did, why don't you try this? And so we have a pretty good support group online, actually, and we're all over the country. But we've actually met up, there's a couple in Augusta that has a little boy that was in the same foster home with Sela. And so they were adopted within about a month of each other. And so we met up with them.
Sela's baby doll is named after
the little boy. And so we met with them one day, and that was really nice just to be around other families that had adopted. But so, and my mom has been a great resource because my brother and sister were adopted.
So I could certainly see us doing it again, but I do think it would probably be
we're too tired right now.
I think it would probably be a little bit older.
Later.
I think it would be a little bit older child and maybe a little bit down the road. Yeah.